We're here once again for the great minds of now talking about. This is 4 for 10. Got the homie Wade with me, man.
And
What you repping? What's your squad? Where your hood? Where you from?
uh, my squad prime time, 5 man is DOA. I'm from Bladensburg, Maryland, the heart of the trenches. Um, and pretty much, I ain't repping nothing for real, for real. I'm here to play football. You know what I mean?
I like that.
So,
I like that. All right. What other sports you play?
I was a basketball player before I was a football player.
Oh, word.
Um, and then like in high school, I was a basketball player, and I played football as well. But basketball was like the first love. But when you start getting recruited and shit, like, and football starts showing you more love than basketball, it was like, all right, let me move in that direction type shit. So
So you was playing basketball and football for high school?
yeah,
Okay. Okay. What position you played? Basketball.
basketball I was a guard, and
Okay.
football was always a quarterback.
Always quarterback. Since
Always,
little.
yeah, since little league. No, so the funny story is like it's crazy because when I was when I was in little league, I was trying out for receiver,
Mm.
and the quarterback fucked up my pass. Like he was like, man, like he threw the joint so like odd, and it was like he overthrew me. So I was like, man, if you gonna throw the ball, I launched the joint back to him. The coaches huddled up. Hey, I ain't even gonna lie. You see that? So they purposely made the quarterback mess up my pass again.
Mm.
And then when he messed up, I'm like, bro, like you don't know how to throw a pass, like, and I launched the joint like even further than him. So this is
Yeah.
what you're doing to me. And then the coaches huddled up. Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie to the third. He probably could throw. Wait, go under center. You got to start throwing. I was like, damn. So,
Damn.
and ever since then, I've been playing quarterback all my life. You know what I'm saying? So,
Did you go to college?
yeah, I went to Frostburg State.
Okay. Okay. How many years you played?
I played 2 years, and then I ain't gonna lie, like I just fell out of love with football. Like just it felt like more like a job. And Frostburg at the time was D3,
Okay.
so it felt more like a job than anything. So it was like I'm not having fun. I feel like I'm working and not getting paid. So and then I had a major injury before I even went to college, which
Mm.
messed me up. When I got recruited for Frostburg, I was a quarterback, but I was going in as an athlete, and then I was playing corner. I started out at the little freshman camp, like they had, and then a week before I actually went to fall camp. I tore my meniscus,
Damn.
fucked me up, fucked me up bad. So it was a setback. It was hard to get back. You know, when you get hurt and shit like that, that type of injury, and then you get hurt and then go to college right after. It's like it's depressing. You can't do shit. All you doing is eating and sleeping. They help me you rehab your knee, but you gaining weight. Like I was like a small bony guy. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
really?
Yeah, I was like small as hell. And then ever since I tore my meniscus, I gained 50 pounds my first year.
Mm-hmm.
And then now my occupation making me gain even more weight. So
I'm shocked. I'm
it's
shocked.
crazy.
Where's Frostburg at?
It's in Cumberland, Maryland. It's like going towards like West Virginia. It's like an hour from West Virginia University Mountaineers.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, so
Okay. Who put you on the flag or who brought you out?
it was my brother. So I was coming from college, but I ended up working over the road for driving trucks and stuff. And I came home, and then my brother was like, "Yeah, you better come play flag with us." Like, I ain't playing that. Like, I don't do that. Like, I just finished playing football. I don't even mess with football. I'm worried about getting money.
Yeah.
It was like, nah. He was like, "All right, well, if you're not gonna play, come watch me." So, all right, but I come watch. So you know how the routine is. You go watch a scrimmage or whatever.
Mm.
Somebody gotta leave. Oh, can you sub in? Can you, hey, bro, just run this joint real quick? I don't even got no cleats. No, we got something for you. We got cleats, gloves, all that. So it was like, man. And then ever since then, it was like you catch one pass, when you make somebody miss, it's like, damn, I feel like I'm back at it again.
Good.
When the next time you scrimmage, when the next time y'all practicing. Ever since then, it just kicked off from there.
How long ago was that? How long you been playing flag?
I've been playing flag for about going on 4 years or 3 years now. Going on, yeah. I haven't been playing for that long. Like some of these warriors out here. And
Uh,
they've been playing even for years, you know what I'm saying? So
that's what's up. That's what's up. Well, shit, we can get into it. That's cool with you.
it's cool.
All right. What's your favorite format?
Damn, I just got asked this question. I like 5 man contact.
Okay.
I
Okay.
like contact, and then I could say it's arguably probably even with eights contact.
Okay. Okay. Do you prefer traditionals? I'm talking about eights. Do you prefer traditional super spread with all weapons or two or three quarterbacks? What do you prefer?
Be honest with you, I learned so many offenses, like just playing with different teams and stuff like that. I prefer the 3-man center blocking back. I can release my center a lot, or you can block three. It don't really matter. So, pretty much those type of formation trips. So I fuck with that real heavy. That's where I exceed the most. So,
Okay. Okay. All right. Who's the best wide receiver or weapon you played with?
it's a numerous amount of people. The best is I want to say probably Ed. He played for Up in Smoke. But my 5-man receiving core is crazy too. I had Myron. He was a basketball player that turned into a receiving star. I got my receiver that I played with in high school, Sammy. He excels high, and then I got a whole bunch of guys that I grew up with, and I play receiver for me. That plays on my prime team. So then I recently you see me playing with Rock and all them. So it's a lot of great guys that I've counted with in this flag, you know what I'm saying? This flag universe where I didn't even know existed for real, for real. So that's that's just like sweet.
All right. Your best and worst tournaments. Let me hear the stories.
Oh damn! My worst tournament was my very first tournament. Like I said, I was fresh coming back out the football. I wasn't even playing quarterback at the time, and to be honest with you, they gave me a shot at quarterback. I threw a pick, and we went 0 in the Q that day. That was the first time I ever went 0 in the Q, and ever since then, I never went 0 in the Q after that. But I'll say it was the Nitro tournament. There was Nitro up Westminster. Um, my first year, so probably like 3-4 years ago. And then I'll say my best tournament was this year in ECN, East Coast Nationals, for 5-man and 8-man. Like 8-man, we was excelling. We lost to the team that won the whole thing, main event.
Okay.
And then we played YTG in 8-man. And then it's crazy because 5-man, we made it to the championship in 5-man. And pretty much we lost to YTG in the championship in 5-man. And then the very next day, we played 5-man non-contact, and you won't even believe who sent us home.
Word.
YTG. So them guys been balling, and to be honest with you, like that was the most competitive I think I've ever been, as in playing against these big name guys. You know what I'm saying? So I'll say that was probably my best experience, but it was more humbling as well too, because losing to them guys is like, man, you want to win against these guys to be labeled as one of the best. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay. Okay. I like that. All right. Which one feels better? A dot, you know what I mean, through a couple people, a bomb over the top, or taking somebody ankles and making that long run. Which one feels better?
damn, damn. It depends on the moment. Like it depends on the moment because you could be down, you could be down the touchdown and that bomb over top. You know what I'm saying? Or that no, I could say you down, you dotting the field up, and then you score and tie the game up. That's a real great feeling. Or if you up a score and your defense just got a real good stop, and then you come out off the gate and just throw the bomb and go by another touch. That feeling is crazy too. And then that I say taking somebody's ankles is just a momentum shift. Like they all great plays. But me personally, I like the dot. That's me. I like the dot.
Okay. Okay.
Like the dot.
All right. All right. Who's the DB you consider a dog and you like facing off against?
DB consider a dog that I like facing against. I could say barbecue chicken. Barbecue chicken. Every time I play barbecue chicken, he picked me off. No freaky. Um, it's a couple guys. Couple guys that I don't know why. I could say Zaire from the Disciples. He was a pretty good DB. I don't know. I'm always due for a pick, and that's something I hate about myself. I ain't gonna lie. Like I throw
I love that
so many
honesty though,
picks.
bro.
Like it's like I could be balling, and then within some point of the game, I throw a dumb pass, and I'm like, why did I even throw that, or why did I try to force that? This nigga wide open over here. So it's a couple DBs. I know I'll be at practice, and then me and my DBs be going at it. but friendly competition to make each other better. But
Mhm.
they all what's the name? They all push me to that limit. So
Okay. Well, just a chance to shout out some folks. This the first out of FXA interview I think we having. So just to shout out some
for
folks
real,
somewhere else. Yeah,
yeah.
I did one with Chauncey, my homeboy Chauncey from Richmond. He played on
Mhm.
Vipers. I did one with him.
Oh, played the Vipers before. Yeah,
Yeah, after they
I
won,
saw Vipers.
after they won stakes last year, did an interview with him. But
That's tough.
I think besides him, everybody else been FXA. You know what I mean? So just
That's tough.
to hear some other names like barbecue chicken, I like that. You know what I mean? That's
Right, right.
all right. Who's the best O lineman you play with?
O lineman, I'll say Keenan. Keenan plays center for Up and Smoke. I could say Dave. You know what I'm saying? Dave plays with me now. He used to play with SF, and now he ended up transitioning and coming over here and play with Prime. Um, I could say my whole 5-man line. Albert been doing an outstanding job too. Um, I'm the center. My man Kenny now. Kenny's stepped up and made some plays, and I can't forget about my first center that like when we first merged with Prime. His name was C Note. C Note I like tough too. So I played. No, I had the experience of a lot of great old linemen. And to be honest with you, these guys ain't the biggest and the most stocky and cock diesel, like strong. Nah, these guys really like 6 foot, pure muscle. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
We're doing though. We're doing
yeah,
this
they working hard. So nah, I experienced a lot of good guys. So
for sure. For
uh,
sure. You have a clothing line, correct? You want to plug that?
oh yeah, pretty much I can sell anything. I do jerseys. I create shirts. I do a lot of breast cancer stuff. I support breast cancer 1,000%. Yeah, since I started playing football. So, yeah, it's pretty much SLNC. It was a family tag at first. SLNC stands for Stay Low, You Never Change. It was a family tag within me and my brothers and stuff like that, and then eventually it became a brand.
Okay.
It was like, why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, so we'd rather I wear everybody's stuff. Why not put my stuff out there? You know what I'm saying? So, um, it's just pretty much like stand low, you never change. You know what I'm saying? Stand with your guys regardless, right or wrong. Um, Even if they wrong, you stand by their side, but you correct them in private. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty solid.
Okay. How can if somebody was trying to get look at what you got, how can we get in touch with you?
Oh, Instagram page, you go to shop SLNC, or you could come to my personal page. I got 3 pages. I got the SLNC Wave page, that's my main page. I got the Talk of the Town page, the Talk of the Town 365, which is like a podcast interview page. And then I got the pretty much the vendor page, the shop SLNC page. So anything you want done, you know what I'm saying, dry fish, cotton, etc. Oh man, I do it all.
Okay.
So,
Salute to that, man. Salute to that.
uh-huh.
And, your favorite cleats and jersey, you have them?
My cleats, no, my cleats is in the car, but I could tell you my cleats. My cleats is my the ones I recently just bought. They so comfortable. They the Jettas, Justin Jefferson joints. They Under Armour. They got they're so gold, and they got these like I say like 3D imprints on them,
Mm.
and I could say like ankle support, like that comfortability, like that, like
And you
pretty.
Under Armour? You're Under Armour over checks or stripes or what? You
Under
never,
Armour right
never?
now, but I
Okay.
love Adidas. Adidas feel like socks to me, like.
The
But
word.
the only thing about Adidas is they rip so easily. Like I'm a heavyweight guy, so I be ripping my cleats, my feet fat, etc. So I love Adidas cleats because they feel like socks. I can run go out there, but I've been with Under Armour lately for like the ankle support, etc. And pretty much like the cushion in the shoe.
Okay.
And then my favorite jersey is my first breast cancer joint, my all white joint right here. Um, Remember I was telling you my best tournament. So in 5-man, my best tournament, I wore this jersey.
Okay.
And when I say like all the plays that you said, like what's your favorite play, like ankle breaker play, etc. All that happened within that day. When I say that day, like I made somebody fall that day. I was taking the home, I was taking the top off the entire most of the games. And then when it was times when we needed to die, stuff was there. You know what I'm saying? We was dying, marching up the field, scoring in the last minute. So I could say, this jersey, I wore this jersey, and it was just like that was just so special to me, like
That's
real
all.
special, real special.
That's all. All right. Well, 10 questions. Fourth and goal. 10-yard line. 8. What you drawing up?
ISO on the receiver. I'm doing a hard stop on the front cone.
Who you throwing to?
Either Sammy. I could throw it to Mel. I could throw it to Dre. I could throw it to Mooch. I could throw it to Rock. It doesn't matter. Whoever could run that hard stop to the point where it looks like you're running to go.
Yeah.
You run past the DB, make him turn his hips, and just stop right on the front cone. I promise you, the ball is gonna be there on time. On time, I promise you.
Is that a bonus question? Is that your favorite route to throw? What's your favorite route to throw?
Yeah, stops. I love throwing just quick
Timing
stops, letting the receiver just dance. Just dancing with the stars once you catch the stop. So
For sure. That's fire to hear a quarterback say that. Like, get the ball to him. I mean, that's a flag football thing. Get the ball to the weapon. Let him do what he do. Like a lot of quarterbacks will be like, yo, I want to try to go over top. Let me throw this post route going over top. No, let me go ahead and throw this stop real quick. He gonna do what he do.
Facts. Facts. You gotta make the game easy for yourself. Like everybody, like quarterbacks like to be Superman. They like to receive the double quarterback, or they like to just dance back there, etc. You turn yourself the entire time. No, let your one of your receivers catch the ball, let him run for 20. Then let your other receiver run for 20. Or if that receiver hot, keep feeding them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like my homie do say, a lot of times the quarterback want to be the reason why instead of just
Fact.
being part of it. You know what I mean? Like if he like just drop it off 5 yards can turn to 90 real quick if you just like.
And that goes on your stat line though. Like you don't understand that. Like you could throw all 1 yard passes and they take that turn up you and you finish with 450. You don't feel like you did anything, but hey, look, your stat line say 454 touchdowns. They don't know how you did it. It's just that, especially back in the day when we used to get to this Gazette. They wasn't watching the game unless they watched the head your film. They looked at the Gazette and seen your stat line. Oh, you 25 for 30, but for real, for all you do was screens. So it's like, bro, like, come on now, like
try to get his W or not, man.
yeah, like it's all about winning at the point. Like you could do absolutely nothing. Like it may not be your game that game. Like, I know games that I've been seeing. Like you seen the championship game out FXA. I was playing like some dog shit.
What got you down there? What got you down here for that tournament? For that?
Oh, Rich, a real good guy. He pretty much contacted. It was Rich and Rock, I think. Rock DM me, was like, "You trying to play?" And then Rich, I think Rich was the head of the team, got the jerseys, stuff like that. And, just them giving me the opportunity, I felt blessed for that. You know what I'm saying? Like anytime I get a chance to play football, I might as well play until I can't. You know what I'm saying? So
is that the first out of town league you played in? And I know you played in tournaments. That first out of town league, like you showing up every week out of town somewhere.
So like I'm just really looking forward to it. I sent that joint to your DM. When I say that joint was crazy, like it's all in that whole, like I put all the top plays in that joint that I had in Tampa that year. Yeah, that was this year, the 17th.
Yeah. Okay.
And crazy, but nah, I'm really looking forward to that new 8-man style. But after that, I'm really looking forward to 5s though. 5.
It's good. Good luck, safe travels, and as always, I appreciate this, bro. Real talk.
Nah, man, I appreciate you, man. Like I said, man, you doing this for the community. You know what I'm saying? You reaching out to all these flag guys, man, just getting their perspective. That take time out your day to do that, and you be having multiple in one day. So I can only imagine what your schedule looking like. Oh, you going down worlds and stuff like what y'all
it's so funny. This like the fourth one I did, and they always ask this question at the end. I be like, nah, man, I ain't going, man.
Why you ain't going?